and budgetary.
Yeah, hi there. These comments are for somebody at my YouTube channel. I'm not sure what your name is, but oh, here it is.
It was
Dujan.
second conversation.
So you said, I'm going to take the TOEFL exam 10 days from now. What important things should I prepare or preview for? So good question. So let's take a look at the different parts of the test, and let's see what are some things that you can do that will assure that you do well on all those four parts. Right now, remember, if you don't do so well on the TOEFL, and you're interested in doing a lot better, I do have a website called the 7-Step System to pass the TOEFL IBT, and there I can get you ready. I can help you score even higher than 100 out of 120 on the TOEFL IBT. So first of all, with the reading section, I think in terms of getting ready for the test, make sure you understand the reading test-taking strategies and skills for the IBT test. So make sure you know how to identify the question you're being asked, you know where to find that answer in the reading passage itself. So that's important. With the listening section, like the integrated speaking and writing areas, you need to develop a good system of note-taking so that you can take down the most important points of the lectures and the discussions you're listening to. So that's also very important. Make sure you have a good note-taking system. You can use those notes to help you answer those questions. So that's important for the listening section. For the speaking section, this is the really difficult part of the test. It's a good idea to make sure you practice on a regular basis answering the different kinds of questions that you'll be asked during the speaking section. That means the independent speaking tasks and the different integrated speaking tasks. And you can develop what I call templates. A template is an outline that you can use to help you answer those questions on the day of the test. So I think it would be important for you to make sure that you have templates that you can use so you'll do better during the speaking section. You should also remember, Dujan, is that you'll be scored in your speaking task based really on, did you answer the question? How clearly can you speak English and fluently can you do that? You'll also be graded on your grammar and your language use, and you'll also be graded on your topic development. These are different things that the TOEFL IBT human raters will evaluate you by when you take the test. So make sure you have a good, clear pronunciation. Make sure you have a good control of both basic and advanced vocabulary and grammar. And then make sure in terms of your topic development that you do answer the question and you give appropriate details in your response to help support the generalizations that you're making. And maybe one tip, the independent speaking tasks require your creativity and your imagination. So you should be ready to create meaning during those TOEFL's independent speaking tasks. Now during the integrated speaking tasks, they're not really asking you about your own opinion, but you'll be taking information from reading passages, lectures, talks, discussions, and so on. So make sure again that you can organize your notes and use your notes to help you answer those integrated speaking task questions. Finally, during the writing part of the test, you'll have two different you'll have two different tests. You'll have an independent writing task and an integrated writing task. Make sure you understand how to organize those two types of writing tasks. And again, when you're writing, you want to make sure you have good control of your grammar, your vocabulary, you know how to develop a thesis statement, you understand the concept of putting topic sentences in the first lines of your body paragraphs. And whenever you're using generalizations, you want to make sure that you support those generalizations with adequate supporting detail. So that would also be important in helping you do better, I think, on the writing section of the test. So obviously, you know, if you're taking an exam 10 days from now, there's not a lot you can do that makes a huge difference in your score, but maybe some of the suggestions I've given you right now will kind of get you going in the right direction. All right, well, good luck to you. And let me know how you do. You can come back to my YouTube channel and tell me how you scored.